Vikram, thank you, and good morning, everyone. The GSMA is delighted to speak to you precisely 1 year on from the launch of 3G license auctions. It is indeed a great testament to the power of collaboration from government to operators and vendors that we now are seeing the successful take-up of mobile broadband here in India, with more than 10 million connections from a broadband perspective, and with it, internet connectivity. But what does this mean in terms of this internet connectivity for India and for the Indian people? It means engagement. It means inclusiveness. It means empowerment. And it means a world stage to shine upon India's next set of mobile communication achievements. What do I mean by engagement? It's the power to truly connect and communicate. India is on the verge of the broadest and most comprehensive engagement of its population in mobile communication. But there is a catch. And the catch is only if it can provide the needed spectrum. Inclusiveness. We have seen mobile connect the planet, and that planet-wide connectivity has brought with economies of scale that enables mobile devices to be readily available and affordable, potentially for all of India. Unleashing the needed spectrum will now bring mobile broadband into the full reach of India and spur an inclusiveness of connectivity on a new and much more profound level. There is a great expression, give man a fish, he can feed himself for the day. Teach him to fish, he feeds himself for life. Mobile communications is empowering, enabling access to the mobile internet even more empowering. Ubiquitous mobile broadband will be a game changer for India, and a more empowered people as well as businesses will dramatically uplift the economic and social strength of India. Ubiquitous mobile broadband will further ignite the country's ICT industry and herald new products and services serving not just the internal domestic market, but expanding its export opportunities. And India is on the world stage. And India truly has the opportunity to shine as a global leader with achieving its version of ubiquitous mobile broadband. Now, all these comments I've just made about engagement, inclusiveness, and empowerment hinge on the availability of sufficient spectrum in a country that, simply put, is starving for new spectrum. India's path is clear. Only mobile can bring the ubiquity of connectivity and affordability of communications that Indians need and want. Now let's talk about what spectrum is needed for ubiquitous mobile broadband. First, you need to release spectrum in a coordinated, timely, and harmonized fashion as soon as you can. Second, rural India requires the digital dividend of 700 megahertz, which is universally recognized as the most spectrally efficient and most cost-effective for such coverage, full stop. Research shows, in fact, that if India releases 700 megahertz, the social and economic impact could reach $71 billion by 2020 and include the creation of some 330,000 jobs. And 700 megahertz spectrum has been shown to be hugely helpful elsewhere in the world. And India stands uniquely to be the first mover in this region, with all the great benefits that a first mover position entails. Third, India's great cities are home to some 100 million citizens, and they require additional spectrum at 2.6 gigahertz to address the urban environment. India is fortunate to have a great guiding platform, and that is India's National Broadband Plan. In this document, we hear what India wants to achieve, its clear message on how important broadband access is to the social and economic uplift of urban and especially rural India. We fully support Minister Sibal and the Government of India in its efforts to bring that plan to reality. And we truly look forward to early notification of spectrum release in the digital dividend band at 700 megahertz and a plan for allocation at 2.6 gigahertz in line with international standards. Thank you very much.